Hey there, it's Rachel from All About the House. In this video I'm doing a review of the Pilot Frixion erasable highlighters. So I did another video on my all-time favourite planner pens, which are the Frixion ones, because they rub out. I tend to make mistakes, be a perfectionist, and my writing can get really messy when I do cursive writing, so being able to rub them out is really handy. Totally love those. I'll include a link below this video if you wanted to go have a look at that one, but for now let's do the Frixion erasable highlighters. So these ones come in a few different colours, not as many as I would like, and this one came in just a 3-pack. They are a bit more pricey than a normal highlighter, obviously because they can erase. So if you like to colour code your study notes and you want them to be like super neat, if you are prone to accidentally highlighting things in the wrong colour, then these ones might be a good option for you. So these ones are the pastel 3-pack. They do come in some other colours as well, but they are quite hard to chase down. I've seen them at Target, and then my sister stocks them in her shop, which is called Carefully Crafted. I'll include a link below this video if you wanted to go check them out. So let's see how they write. So one tip I have with these is to not write them directly onto a freshly written black pen ink or any coloured ink, because they are the Frixion. They tend to not rub out as cleanly if you put them on fresh ink. You want to wait for your ink to dry a bit before you use them. So sorry if the camera's a bit jerky. I'm a right-hand person. I'm holding it in my left hand, so if it's a bit wonky, that's why. So they're quite a thin tip, which is good. They don't cover like a whole line of text. See how that was only like half a line? So I tend to just give them a little bit to dry, and I only write it over dry black ink as well. And then if you flip them over, just like with the Frixion pens, it's got this thing on the end where you can just rub them out. So then you can just erase out the highlighter. If you are using crappy pens, it can be prone to smudging, but mostly they're pretty good. So you can see that that erased the whole thing really well. So I'll show you what the blue ones look like. These ones would be really good if you did colour coding in your planner as well, not just for school study notes. So if we use the blue, so you can see again it's about half the width of the line. So if you are one of those people that write really big, I write really small, then you may want to go over it twice. You may want to do one line and then 2 lines to make sure you've highlighted everything. Alright, so let's rub these one out. So just get the end of your pen and erase it over. So it's pretty quick to erase, and there we go. So you can see there's a little bit of smudging of the black pen ink, just a little bit there. So make sure that you I wouldn't be doing it multiple times, but if you're only rubbing it out once, it probably doesn't matter. And then if you get a smudge on your page like I did there, you can just rub that out to keep your notes really neat. And then same deal, I tend to just do an up and down motion to rub them out. You could do a round circular if you want. So it can leave some residue. They're probably not as bad as I thought they would be though. I wouldn't use these as really crappy pens or with inky gel pens, because it would probably be prone to smudging the pen ink, so you'd want to use non-gel pens. So you would want to stay away from the Inkjoy gel, and then most of these other ones on my list of my favourite black planner pens would probably work alright with these Frixion ones. So if we put the Frixion highlighter over the Frixion pen, let's see, I'm curious if it's going to rub out the black pen as well. I wrote this about an hour ago, so yes it is. So it's rubbing out both the highlighter and the black pen. So if you want to color code with highlighters, don't use these with the black pens. You're better off just using the colored pens than the highlighters. The pens come in more colors anyway, so that it's actually quite messy. We can rub the whole thing out. We can. So we can rub out the text and the pen, but it looks really smudgy. So avoid using those with the Frixion pens. You're going to want to use them with just your normal standard black pens. So I'll include a link below this video if you wanted to go watch my other review on the black Frixion pens. I'll include a link below. Make sure you subscribe if you want to see more planner reviews, etc. on my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.